It's 64 boy.
Scratch.
Dressing the culture, I'm addressing the culture, huh? Addressing the culture, I'm addressing the culture, huh? Dressing the culture, I'm addressing the culture, huh? Dressing the culture, I'm addressing the culture. We gon' talk about it. Come address the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come address the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come address the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come and address the culture, huh? Brick by brick, you get your boy Big Wall, and this is Address the Culture, and we back with another exciting show. Now, we got a special guest in the building. Now, when we talk about getting it out the mud, self-made, being a student of the game, always figuring out different ways to elevate the game, you know what I'm saying, using a platform as well as their talent to ignite the culture and add to it instead of taking it away from it, describes our guest today. You know what I'm talking about? We got the one. We got the only. We got Ilveal in the building. Welcome to Address the Culture.
What's happening, Brody?
And you already know what it is, man. 2 feet in a heartbeat, bro. Like, it's dope to have somebody like you to come through the culture, man, because this pretty much feel like a family affair. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a student of the game, man, and you've been in the culture for so long. You know what I'm saying? And every aspect of the game. You know what I'm saying? You didn't low key, you didn't tap into it all. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So seeing somebody like you in the game and still pushing and grinding, I think it's dope for the game. It gives the culture motivation, man. So thank you for coming to Address the Culture.
Most definitely, bro. Had to.
Man, you already know the vibes, man. Now, the first thing I want to know is, how did you get your name?
Hey, man, look, I didn't went by, I'm going to say a few names. As you already know, man, K Reveals is the start of it.
Yeah.
You know, and K Reveals started, you know what I'm saying? I had that since probably 11, 12 years old. Yeah. I was actually in church, and I read this book called Steps to Christ, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's too many religious people out here, people to believe. I'm a strong believer.
Yeah.
But the book said, it was just, I can't tell you the scripture, but it said how God revealed his own character. And so that's how I came up with Reveal, you know, and of course K, because, you know, my government name.
Yeah.
And I recently did Ilveal because, you know, I went to, you know what I'm saying, get back to Illinois, you know what I'm saying, where we're from.
Yeah.
So I decided to go with Ilveal, and you know, a little bit more on the B side than the rapping and spitting and whatnot, but Ilveal's where it's at, bro.
Yeah, that's dope, man. I like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it just gives a glimpse into who you are as a person as well as a man. You know what I mean? That you was and even so young. You know what I'm saying? That you took something that spiritual that you know you keep close to your chest and you incorporated it into your name, and it has something to do with some higher power, man. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? And it gives more glimpse on just who you are as a person, man. That's dope. Shout out to you.
Most definitely, bro.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know that Ilveal, that's where we from. You know what I'm talking about? Illinois, Chicago. You already know the vibes, man. So I see what type of time you on now. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, who is Ilveal?
Man, Ilveal is a consistent grinding, making it happen.
Yeah.
Not stopping, elevating, pushing forward, doing what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not only am I a beat maker, not only am I, you know what I'm saying, I guess I'll say former MC, you know what I'm saying? I might still be spitting every so often.
Right.
You know, but this a dude, you know, just like to grind, man. I'm the type of person that don't like to give up, and I'm like that type of person, you know what I'm saying? I work with where I got to get to where I need to be and just keep pushing. I do that.
Yeah, so. Yeah. I like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, let's be honest, you know, in this game, it ain't no flowers, man. It's hard to reach certain heights. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So, and then let alone the life issues and the trials and tribulations that you go through. So being able to keep pushing in the game, man, and push to a certain level that most people would give up. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to you for keeping it moving. You know what I'm saying? Staying focused, keep your eyes on the prize. You know what I'm talking about?
You got to, man. You know what I'm saying? If it's in you, something you want to do, man, it's gonna keep pushing. It's like most as much as I slowed down sometimes, I want to give up. I want to say, man, even try to do on the side. It's like if it's something you love, man, it's like it calls you and draws you back into it.
That's
You
a
know what I'm saying?
fact.
So I stay, you know what I'm saying, stay doing it, man, stay driven to do it. You know? So
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I encourage
Talk
anybody,
about it.
man, to keep going.
Yeah, talk
Encourage
about
anybody
it,
to keep
man.
going.
Yeah.
Man, look, as you know, man, um I've been like I said, spinning forever, man. As far as making beats, man, I've been doing beats since like 15, 16. I remember first getting introduced to FL Studios, and my cousin was telling me, me being hard hit, my good cousin told me, you know what, man, I'm gonna show you this program. I want you to touch this beat right here, this little this button right here. Don't touch
Yeah.
nothing else. Just touch this button right here.
Yeah.
He left. I said, man, forget that. I'm touching everything. I got on that bad boy, started hitting keys, pressing buttons, trying to figure out what this knob do. And you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, just started just working my craft, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie to you, my first beat probably was garbage. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't the best.
Yeah.
But it was more so I ain't gonna say garbage. It was just more so just a, a learning mechanism, man.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do this and then this next one gonna be even better, this next one even better. You
Absolutely.
know, if you ever hear or see anything I got on Instagram right now, one of the pictures I got it say something new. And that's because each and every time I do something, I want to do something new, and I want to keep on being consistent with it, man.
Yeah.
Not even sleeping on this, keep going with it. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's my
That
thing right there.
that's very important, man. You know what I'm saying? Consistency is the key. You know what I'm saying? And it makes you just a seasoned artist. You know what I'm saying? So being consistent, who inspires you in the game that you've been looking up to and seeing how they get down that kind of ignited your fire a little bit?
It's people that inspire me in the game, but it's people that inspire me outside the game. If I want to say
Okay.
inside the game, um, I address artists and beat makers. Artists, my favorite artist to this day, even though he haven't came out with an album in a minute, but my Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. They always did some heavy hitters. I remember when I
Yeah.
very first heard J. Cole's The Warm Up. I thought that was one of the dopest albums, man. I'm the type of dude that if I'm listening to music, honestly, I listen to anything, man. I like a good storyline. If you're
Yeah.
not giving a good storyline, then it's just, man, your song or your music or you as an artist, you're gonna die out real quick to me. But
Yeah.
if you got a good storyline, if you can keep going with stories like Jay, for instance, Jay-Z, that man music gonna live forever because he got a story to tell each and every time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So ain't nothing like a good storyline. As far as beat makers though, man, I listen to and dip and dab to everybody, man. I like Timberland. I love Swiss Beats. All my older heads, even to my Metro Boomers and my Zaytovens, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I
Yeah.
want to speak on people nowadays, man, you know what I'm saying? You already know coming down to my uncle, man, two times.
Yeah. Talk
I gotta
about it.
I gotta give flowers where it's due, man.
That's a fact. That's
He
a
he got
fact.
me to keep going and pushing me, man. If it
He a
wasn't for him,
legend. He
I
a
probably would have
legend.
slowed down a while ago, but he got me there.
Yeah, that's a fact. He
So
a
I gotta
legend,
get them
man.
flowers.
He an underground legend, man. Shout out to the
Yes,
homie
sir.
two times, man. Still
Yes,
making
sir.
beats. You know what I'm talking about? Still doing his thing, man. He sparked a lot of people careers, man. You know what I'm saying? If you really know, he influenced me. He a big part of me getting into what I got into as far as the game as well. So shout out to the homie two times. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
I even gotta give you your flowers, bro. You gotta give you your flowers, man. You already know,
Appreciate
man.
that.
You know how
Appreciate
we
that,
rocking,
brother.
man.
You already know the vibes, man. You always been talented, man. Had an ear for it, and not only that, I keep saying a student of the game because you didn't mind working, you didn't mind looking up stuff, you didn't mind doing whatever you needed to do as
Yeah.
far as equipment, whatever, to
Right,
perfect your
right,
craft. You know what I'm talking about? And that right there speaks volumes of just your tenacity. You know what I'm saying?
right, right.
Been around you for a long time, man, and you always elevated. You know what I'm talking about? That's a
Yeah, you
dope.
got
That's
to, man.
dope.
You got to elevate. You got to be able to come out your comfort zone, come out your different. Be open minded to a lot of stuff, man. Like I said,
Yeah,
when I come down and listen to music, I listen to everything. I even listen to a country western song, a rock song, classical. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like I said, as long as it got a good story behind it, and it's
yeah,
something that really touches you. You know what I'm saying? Touches your soul, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's that. It's gonna be a hit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Um, if I'm I said a wise man once told me, man, as far as even making beats, man, if I can't feel that and they give me that little face, like that real steak face,
Yeah.
it ain't hidden. So I want to be there. Anytime I make a beat, anytime I make a track, I want to see that steak face. You know what I'm talking about? That puts,
Yeah,
you
that's
know
a
that put that
fact.
steak on it. I want to
Yeah.
feel that steak. If I don't feel that,
Yeah.
something ain't right with it. So I want to make
Yeah.
sure I give people that, and I want to be able to touch. I'm saying touch lives, man.
Yeah, talk
You know
about
what
it,
I'm
man.
saying?
I like the energy, man, as well as the mind frame. Now, if did nobody know who you was or ever heard no type of music from you, and you know what I'm saying, and they was to ask you to describe the music that you create, what would you tell
So different each time. Different each time. I do things that I can, like I said again, step out my element. That I can draw people's attention. I can draw ears of not only just one not just one type of individual that just listen to hip hop or just listen to rap, but just people that, you know what I'm saying, listen to everything. I want
them?
to bit everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just do like Illinois, like especially down here, they do more of like drill type of beats or whatever.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Which is cool, but I want to do a little bit of everything. Something that
yeah,
somebody can be like, man, look, I can come to him for this, I can come to him for that, and I know he got something different each and every time. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep on drawing people's attention.
yeah,
So that's the thing I'm trying to do. Whenever I try to bring myself out to advertise to people or show people who Reveal is or Ilveal is, I want everybody to know, like, man, I want to do this dude got something different each time, and he gonna give me some unexpected heat. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
ain't never heard before. And this is dope. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but it's dope. That's what I
yeah,
want.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
Talk
saying?
about it,
Again,
man.
if it ain't giving them that stink face, it ain't that. I want to give them that stink face.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it. I can dig it. Now speaking about different, you know what I mean. When you get in the stew and you know you in there cooking up, what's your creative process like?
I like the vision.
Mm,
Most of everything I do, I vision a lot. I'm gonna take away one thing that Timberland I heard from Timberland. Um, I heard him say that anytime he make a beat, now I might be wrong. If he ever hear this in life, if I ever can bump heads with him in a good way, whatever, and he can tell me, hey, yo, brother, that ain't what I meant by that. But
yeah,
other than that, how I took it, you know what I'm saying? How I took it though, he said, whenever I do beats, I wonder if he make beats, he sound out the beats. He sound out what he do. It's like kind of like sounding out your vowels or sounding out the words to make sure you're saying it correctly. He
yeah,
sound out his beats. So whether he do the snare or he do the kick or whatever he do or the 808s, he makes sure he sound it out or even the melody. So he know exactly kind of like word by word how you want to pitch the beat because he's sounding it out and it comes out
yeah,
perfect, kind of like how he
yeah,
visioned it. So
yeah,
everything I do, you know what I'm saying, when it come down to even I did a Biz Markie trip not so long ago. And my thing is, like I said, anytime I do a beat, I want to make sure I'm visioning it. It comes out exactly how I visioned it,
dope,
and that thing came out exactly how I visioned it.
yeah,
I did a sample to Nina Simone called "Young Gifted and Black," and
dope,
when I visioned that, I visioned more so the Divine Nine uh, marching or the somebody doing a probate or something like that, and you
mm-hmm.
just see you hear a band in the background, you just see the whole meaning behind Young Gifted and Black, or you might see people in some of the schools in Atlanta somewhere, and they all just showing the culture of black success, whatever. That's what I seen
Yeah,
when I
yeah,
made that big Young Gifted and Black, and
yeah,
so I did it and I put it all together. And it came out just how I envisioned it. So anytime I make a beat, man, if it ain't how I envisioned it, either I'm starting from scratch or I'm putting this and whatever else together to make it come out how I vision, however I came in my head, however it came in my head, whatever. And then I bring it to light, man. Reveal it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah, that's dope, man. Visionary, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I kind of move like that too, man. I see things visual. You know what I'm saying? Visually, so to speak. So like, I kind of like put things together before I put things together. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
I definitely understand what type of time you're on now. Knowing your sound and how you put your, you know what I'm saying, your music together. Who in the game do you hear yourself most likely collabing with on your tracks?
Anybody and everybody.
Yeah.
If I can get a Kendrick Lamar, if I can get a J. Cole, if I can get a hell, I'd say uh even a Nas track. If I want to even get down to the '90s, because I always been
Yeah,
a Nas fan.
yeah.
Anybody like that, I do it. If I can dig up, you know what I'm saying, Yashin Bey, I might be saying his name wrong, but I always been the Mighty Most Def name. You know what I'm saying? If
Most
I can get
deaf.
Talib Kweli, if I can get a comment,
Yeah,
anybody that I know that got lyrics, anybody I know that can even, you know what I'm saying, give me a good storyline or anything like that, man, I'm down for anything. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Anybody that can rock with it, I'm down with it.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that, man. You named some legends. You know what I'm saying? A nice little melting pot. You know what I'm saying? So again, it just gives me more insight on who you are as an artist across the board. You know what I'm saying? When it
Right,
comes
right,
to
right.
spitting bars as well as putting tracks together, man. I like that. Now, around this time, man, I like to mix things up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to dig into your psyche. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And because you are artist and what I mean by artists, you tap into everything when it comes to the culture. You know what I'm saying? Producing, rapping, engineering, mixing, math. Like you gotta do a little bit of everything. You know what I'm talking about? You're a jack of all trades. So I'm gonna mix this question up a little bit now. If you could work with any artist, dead or alive, you know what I'm talking about, and not only do you make the beat, you rap on the song, you doing everything. You know what I'm saying? You bringing them up under the Ilveal umbrella. This is
Right, right,
all
right.
about you. What artist would you want to work with, and what would the song be about?
Uh, Now on this earth to this day, I gotta go with Nipsey. I gotta
Mmm.
go with Nipsey.
Dope. Okay. Nip Hustle. Okay.
And
Okay.
shoot, simply
Okay.
what it is, it'll be about life, man. That man made a lot of real, real songs, man. Made a lot of songs letting you know what I'm saying? I'm about my hustle, I'm about my bread, and I'm gonna teach some young brothers, anybody need that formula, I'm gonna teach them exactly how I get down with that. And that's exactly what Nipsey did. Throughout the Victory Lap album, throughout all his
Classic.
mixtapes, he always did some stuff where he's showing you, you know what I'm saying, not only am I telling you what I had to go through, but I'm giving you the formula how to be, you know what I'm saying, that Nipsey hustle, how to hustle, how to grind, how to do you know what I'm saying, how to get yours, you know what I'm saying, pretty much. So yeah, I think I go with Nipsey Hustle with that one. And far as live, I hate to keep giving his name in there, but I gotta go with Kendrick, man.
You gotta go and
So I
hey,
gotta
it
go.
is
I
what
gotta
it
go. I
is.
gotta go back to Kendrick. You know what I'm saying if I
It
can get
is what it
Kendrick on
is.
one track, I mean anybody from TDE for that matter, but Kendrick,
Yeah.
yeah, I think I go with Kendrick. Man.
Yeah, that's one of them ones for you, huh?
Yes,
I
sir.
can
Yes,
dig it.
sir.
I can dig it. Now I know me telling you this is nothing that's new to you. You know what I'm saying? And we both know that the internet is a huge part of what we do. You know what I mean?
Most def. Most def.
Now I done had people say that the internet is the worst thing that happened to the industry. I done heard people say that the internet is smoke and mirrors. It's a gift and a curse. But through your viewpoint, how do you feel the internet has impacted the music industry?
I think it's a catch 22. It depends on what type of person you are, I guess. If you don't know how to really, you know what I'm saying, grind with the internet and make things happen the right way, then I guess it'll be like one thing people like, man, nah, this ain't it, man. I remember back in the day, man, we used to, you know what I'm saying, steal tapes out of the trunk, man, but now this is this. But if you don't know how to really keep up with the times and do it, then it ain't gonna be for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But if you actually know how to use it, because you know me, man, I came from the MySpace era where I was actually putting stuff on there and
yeah,
advertising like whatever when it came down to even parties or whatever events. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It was all about grind. But the internet is man, there's nothing like it when it comes to doing music, man. You
yeah,
you got all these platforms, you got all these eyes and viewers watching it. You got everything you need on the internet. So if you can't at least do something as far as getting your music out there and find ways to promote off the internet
yeah,
itself,
yeah,
then so there's something wrong with that picture, whatever. At least if you
yeah,
don't if you ain't at that if you ain't at that good understanding where you understand how to do it, you got somebody around that can do that jump, man. But the
yeah,
internet, that's where it's at, man.
yeah. You'll get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes, sir.
yeah,
Most
that's
definitely.
a fact. That's a fact, man. I like that, man. Coming through the culture, dropping jewels. You know what I'm talking about? I see what type of time you on, man. I like that. Now, if you could go back along your life, what was some of the best advice you've ever been given?
Best advice I ever got. Number one, to keep going.
Mm,
Um, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's even when it come down to spitting or rapping. Spitting, I said the same shit, you know what I'm saying? Rapping, making beats, whatever. Pretty much, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? If you want to do it, if it's in you, you gotta keep it going. You gotta have, you know what I'm saying, have that drive to do it and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's
yeah,
spitting right now to 16 a day, writing down a song a day, or making a couple beats a day. You know what I'm saying? That once you slow down, once again, a wise man once told me, you don't use it, you'll lose. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta
that's a fact.
keep pushing with it. You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah,
anybody, you know what I'm saying? Whether you starting off or even if you ain't just started off, if you like 5 or 10 years, even 20 years in the game, if you don't keep going with it, you slow down, you might actually lose it and actually kind of lose love for it. So you got to gain it back. So you
yeah,
got to keep pushing with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people, you ever known somebody that that been in the game about 20, 25, whatever years. I ain't heard this. I just heard this before where somebody had slowed down and they kind of lost the drive for it in a sense, and they
yeah,
never lost the love for it. They just lost the drive for it. Couldn't do the things they really wanted to do to get
yeah,
themselves back to where they wanted to be. So you just gotta keep the drive for it, keep the momentum, and keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's a fact.
That's what I heard. But
That's a fact, man. I like that, man. You would definitely lose your energy. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah,
That momentum thing is a must, man. You gotta keep that fire going. You know what I'm saying?
most
That's a
definitely,
fact, man. I like that, bro. Um,
most definitely.
if you could change something about the game, what would you change?
Um, repetitiveness.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? I think it needs to be more of people doing, especially artists, whatever, just doing different, just doing different. Be
yeah,
different. You know what I'm saying? Just
yeah,
because don't be that one artist that you hear one artist doing one way, whether they being a trap rapper or being a drill rapper or being a whatever rapper that this is the trend or this is the way right now, so I'm gonna follow that way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good just to start your own way. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Talk about it.
Like how you got these artists that I'm saying when Twisted came about. You had Twisted that came aboard and did his thing. You got Do or Die. You got all these people. You know what I'm saying? All these artists that did Twisted. And you had Drill come up. You had that not in the same time frame, but you know what I mean? Like Drill.
Yeah, yeah,
You got these trap. But after so long, you got so many trap artists. You got so many drill artists. You got so many people that do. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much the same thing. So you got to think like, man, if I want to be, know what I'm saying, stand out from everybody and do my own thing.
you
Let me
gotta
try to
stand out
figure
the
out what I
box.
can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What kind of formula can I cook up to make myself stand out from everybody else, be different?
yeah,
So just be different, be you, but be different, and give somebody something else. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You might start a different you know what I'm saying, different way of doing things. Everybody wants to say, you know what I'm
hmm,
saying, want to do something else versus listen to this, you know what I'm saying, trap or drill, but uh this is new bounce going on now. Let me check this out now. So,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Just be different.
Yeah, I like that. Instead of joining somebody else's wave, you create your own. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, I like that, man. I like the energy, bro. Speaking of waves, if you could go back on your wave and talk to your younger you and give yourself some advice, what would you tell yourself?
Boy, what was you thinking? I swear, boy, what was you thinking? Start over, refresh, all control delete. Probably smack him beside his head a couple times. I ain't gonna lie to you. But nah, my younger me, um, especially not even on no personal jump, but if it was about beats and and being an artist,
Yeah,
um, don't stop. Don't
yeah,
stop. Don't let no roadblocks come in your way.
yeah,
Youngville. Don't stop.
yeah,
No, don't let no nothing, man. Don't let nobody like this discourage you.
yeah,
No, this push to be the greater you. You know what I'm saying? And keep
yeah,
that drive going. You know what I'm saying? What you got going right there, it might not be. the tip top where everybody want I'm saying looking for or whatever it is. But once you actually get your sound that everybody say is different, or your sound that everybody say is, man, that's revealed. That's not what's the name, whatever, but that's revealed. Not actually rocking with that. Keep it going because one day you're gonna hear that and you're gonna hear more and more of that. So just keep pushing yourself. Don't stop and don't let no distractions, roadblocks, or whatever happens in life. Don't stop it because this is your passion, it's what you love to do. You know what I'm saying? So keep it going. Keep pushing with it. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, one of the things I love that I think is one of my best uh quotes that I love to say is you gotta work with what you got to get to where you need to be. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a
I
fact. I
I
like
started
that.
making beats. I just had like a small little computer. It wasn't even a laptop. I didn't have no Mac, nothing like that. I had a desktop computer that my pops gave me. You know what I'm saying? And bless his heart, because he did what he could to support his son, whatever. So I had a desktop computer, whatever. They probably
Yeah.
didn't have the best gigs in the world, but I was making beats on that month. You know
You
what I'm
was
saying?
doing what you needed to
Yeah, did
do
what I
with
had to
it.
do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you
Yeah.
gotta work with what you got to get to where you need to be.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a fact. That's a
So yeah,
fact, man. I like that, man. I like that hustle mentality, man. You know what I'm saying? That type of mentality is really lacking in the culture. So again, seeing somebody like you who have that man state, because I know, man, you as well as everybody else that went through trials and tribulations. When we talk about personal, professional, spiritual, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Life can get you down sometime, man.
oh yeah,
And even though, you know what I'm saying, those things happen that you're able to push through and keep a steady mind flow on certain things and certain objectives. It's super dope, man. So shouts out to you, bro. That's
yes
a
sir. You
fact.
know how many times I done had things happen in life that made me want to say, you know what, I maybe kind of want to just give up and everything, but I had to tell myself, you know what, I'm a contender at the end of the day.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
a
I'm saying? At
fact.
the end of the day, you gotta keep pushing yourself because things gonna happen, man. Storms gonna come, the rain gonna flood on your parade, everything gonna happen. It's gonna be you gonna have some downfalls and some upsets. You know what I'm saying? That's just life in general. But you gotta tell yourself, man, look, if this gift is worth the reward, I'm gonna keep pushing for it. You know what I'm saying? I want to claim that prize. You know what I'm saying? My mom used to always tell me, you want something, claim it. So you gotta
Woo.
claim that. You gotta push for that prize, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want it, you gotta go get it, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man. I like that, man. Dropping jewels, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I like that, bruh. Now what would you like to say to all of your fans, man? All of your supporters, all the people that's been in your corner, the A1s and day ones, as they say. You know what I'm saying? What message would you like to say to them?
I like to say, look, man, this Ilveal, um, I've been doing this since like 14, 15.
Facts.
I ain't stopped then, I ain't stopping now. I'm gonna keep grinding, keep going. I'm gonna keep rolling into these 2 feet or the 4 wheels drop and collapse. I'm gonna keep pushing. You
Talk
know what I'm
about it.
saying? So I encourage anybody that wherever you do, whether you do beats, whether you rap, whether you want to be a surgeon, wherever you want to do, you know what I'm saying, life. Keep pushing, don't stop, keep your grind, man. That's the only way you can. That's the only way you can get to where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop for anything, anyone. If it's something you want to do, something you love to do, keep pushing, man. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Again, my name is Ilveal.
Man, look, now those are what you call words to live by. You know what I'm saying? The motivation and the hustle that you got in you, man. Like I love that energy because it resonate with me because that's the type of time I'm on. I like the hustle. I like to motivate. I like to be that example of certain things that you can look to and say, oh, you know what? If he could do it, I could do it. You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
sir.
I like that energy, man. I like that type of time, bro. Now, I can't let you get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Without telling people what you got coming up next. You know what I'm saying? What clips you got in the chamber? I know you over there working. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know what you got going and let everybody know how they can get in contact with you, bro.
You can contact me on Instagram at beatmanreveal /08. That's beatman BEATMAN reveal _08. You know what I'm saying? Right now I got most of my craft, everything on Instagram. I'm merged onto every other platform, YouTube, um, Twitter, a lot of other platforms I'm merging into. I got an artist that I'm working with right now. I got like I said, wherever I do, I got a big vision on it. So I got a big vision. I can't tell you too much about what's going on with it, but y'all hear it real soon.
Dope.
And you know what I'm saying? Just grinding, man. So just follow me on Instagram again at BeatmanReveal_08. Follow me on there. And let's get it, man. You gotta, like I said, you don't keep pushing, you don't keep trying to grind. You know what I'm saying? It's about what you want. It's about how you wanna, you know what I'm saying, get the thing that you want out of life. So
Yeah.
keep pushing for it.
Yeah. That's dope, man. That's super dope, bro. I want to thank you for coming to address the culture, man. Your energy is dope. Your mind frame is uplifting. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? I want you to consider this a home away from home.
Yes,
Anytime you
sir.
want to come through, you want to spin a block, you know what I'm saying? You got some beats you want to talk about, anything, man, let me know. We're going to come back, man. We're going to make it a movie, man, because I really like not only the talent and the hustle, you know what I'm saying? Just your whole mind frame, man, is dope for the culture. And like I said, man, I've been around you since you was knee high to a grasshopper, man. You
You
know what I'm
already
saying?
know it.
And you always been a student of the game, trying to perfect your craft, man. So it's dope to see where you started to where you are now, man. Just all around, man. You a stand-up guy. You always took care of your business, handle your responsibilities as a man. You know what I'm saying? So just across the board, man, I want to salute you. You know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of the things you accomplished and everything you got going in the future, man. You know what I'm saying? So we
Yes,
locked
sir.
in, brother.
Hey,
I
I
appreciate
salute
you.
you too, bro. I salute you too, man. You got a man platform that, man, anybody be dying to be on, and anybody be dying to be able to do they stuff, man. So I salute you, man. And another thing too, like I said about putting that stank face and have that stank face, man. I get it, right? That's that stank face right there. That's that stank face. That's that stank
Thank you,
face. You don't got
brother.
that stank. You ain't got told me, man. You ain't got that stank face. You ain't got it. But that boy that gave me that stank face. I was in there. I was on there listening to that like that MOB, that Andy Up. I was
Yeah.
that man boy get that stank face on that song, man. So I give you your flowers on that. I give you them flowers on this platform. Hey man, you an all around dude, man. I give you your flowers all day long, man. Most
Thank you,
definitely, man.
brother. Thank you, brother. That really means a lot, man. I appreciate all the love and all the support. You know what I'm saying? And you are family, man. We locked in, bro. So we definitely not. This definitely not gonna be your last time on Address the Culture. You know what I'm talking about? We are
Yes, sir.
locked in, brother. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
So I thank you for coming through. Time is something that we can't get back, so I appreciate you coming give me yours. You know what I mean?
You already know, bro.
You already know the vibes, man. This is your boy Big Wall, and this is Address the Culture. And like I always say, your culture makes you who you are, so make sure they respect it. We gonna catch you on the next episode. We out of here. Super dope, bruh. Dope
Yeah,
interview, man. You know
that was
what I'm
decent.
talking about? That was dope. Dope.
Yeah.
Dope
My
energy,
my
man.
my camera's a little wobbly, man, but I try to give you the best I could out of that. Hope it
Nah,
turned out
you
decent.
good. You good, man. That was a dope interview, bruh. Super dope.
Most definitely, bro.
Yeah, man, we definitely gonna have to spin a block. I'm gonna chop it up, get it together, give you your clip so you can post it. I'm gonna post it. We gonna make it a movie. You already know the vibes, bro.
Most definitely, bro.
Give me a drop. Give me a drop. I want you to say, "This is Ilveal. I just did my interview with Big Wall on Address the Culture." If you ain't done your interview with Big Wall, you need to tap in, get familiar, yada yada yada. Talk your shit. I'm ready whenever you ready.
All right. Yo, this is Ilveal. I just did my interview with Address the Culture, Big Wall in the building. Hey, you ain't did it yet, man. Hey, man, tune into it. And hit them up, man. You gotta get the interview. You gotta do it. Big Wall. Don't forget.
That's it. That was Curry for 3. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, we locked in, bro. But I'm gonna chop it up. I'm gonna stay in tune with you, brother. And I got you, bro. You already know the vibes, my dude.
Most definitely, my guy.
What? Dope interview.
664 boy.
Scratch.
Dressing the culture. I'm addressing the culture.